All right, guys. Well, that's a heck of a way to come back out of power, but we are circulating again, and we have our landing pad built. This is a good day here in PlanetBase, and we're just kind of getting everything situated here. Now we're using a little more than half of the power that we're generating, so that is something we're going to want to keep in mind. But we are starting to take in colonists now. I'm not going to take in any traders. There's no way that I'm going to do that just yet, but ooh, hey, what do we got here? Hold on, slow down. I want to click on you. We have a biologist. That is great news. Absolutely fantastic news. Be able to get that food up and going. That's exactly what you want to see. All right, so we have you working there, you working there, you working there. Awesome. All right, so the power situation. Now that we're getting some ores in and you know those are being worked on, we might want to consider doing a little bit more storage. Now I don't know that we are capping our energy. Let's see, can we see that yet? No, we did cap a little bit. So maybe, just maybe, we need just another solar panel. Get that kind of in and have them work on that a little bit. Ooh, goodness gracious. That is going to be something we have to deal with on a regular basis. I do want to get lasers up and running first, but it's going to be a little while. You know, it's just kind of the way that it's going to be. Doesn't look like we're going to finish the power in this area, which is a little unfortunate. So once these things stop generating, I'm actually going to shut that off just for the night, so that way we're not using quite as much, but we will let these guys work on what they need to work on here. Got that up there. They're hungry. Our food stocks are low, but they're not incredibly low. Get your water. Alright, all of these are actually doing really well, which is good. That's what I want to see. We just got that turned off for the night. I could turn off that too, because we're still running out. Power storage is critical. Oh, goodness. I'm so nervous. It's not going to be a big deal because we are so close, but there it is. Run out of power. But we'll get that other power collector in and some more solar panels shortly, and then we'll be able to handle everything a little bit better. Solar flare imminent. I don't have a control center, so I can't control what these guys do. What I can control is just keeping the mine off. Keeping the mine off so that people have no reason to go out there. Nope. Go back inside. Go back inside. Dang, he's got radiation now, and I don't have a sick bay. It's not good. Like, you were outside for 2 seconds, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, it's over. Go ahead and no, don't take that down. Man, oh man, that was rough. That was a little rough. We might, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be okay. We might lose this little guy right here. His health is still going down. Yeah, we're gonna lose this worker, which is rather unfortunate. But what are you gonna do, right? Get another ore. Yep, and died to radiation. So security console, as soon as we can get our power situation under control, security console is going to be really, really important. We actually just brought a medic in as well, which is kind of cool. Let's see, nobody's working over there now, so that's a worker. He went right in to go to work, which is exactly what you want to see. And food is doing good. We're getting some bioplastics built. Like, we're up to 5, which is good. Metal is pretty low still. We're just constantly on this state of Are we going to have enough food? Are we not going to have enough food? So I'm actually going to put in a couple of more plants here just because I can. Whoa! Holy mackerel. That was actually like incredibly close and scared me a little bit. Thought we were going to lose our canteen there. Two more components have been built. Getting our metal built. And they're just kind of working on everything out here. Now we're about halfway through the night. Again, man, I need another solar panel. I really do. I think I'm actually going to cancel this. And I'm going to go for another solar panel. I think the energy collector is not going to be quite a big of a deal. And we're going to need that other solar panel. I really do think that's going to be necessary as our nights continue here on this moon of this gassy planet. Oof. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see what happens. Out of water. There's our energy coming back in. It's what you want to see. It'd be kind of neat if like you could just turn off all lights and they would conserve power. Like that would be a little neat effect. But there's our sun going by again, which is really cool. No more auras in this location, but we do have one more in there, which I don't know if we'll get the solar panel built this time around, but it should be okay. Another worker. So I'm actually, just for a little bit, I'm going to turn these guys off again. I don't want to overexpand too much, so I want to see how everything does. And once we get to where we're not losing power every night, that's when we'll start to focus some other stuff. And I definitely don't want any intruders coming in and really messing with our show here. Basic meal. Don't want to deal with malnutrition, but there goes our last piece for the solar panels over here, which is good. You're just a worker. You're not an engineer, so you're not going to finish our work for us. Which is a little unfortunate. But the engineer is heading out right away. So we might just have one more night here of dealing with low power, but we might do okay. Generating 90, 77. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna quite make it tonight, but I think we will in the future. Okay. So I'm kind of torn between whether I want to do a control center or a sick bay. Now, the sick bay, I don't have a lab put in, but the control center, I can just put that in. So I might do that. That might be something that I work on. It is going to take quite a bit of supplies, but it'll just have to be an over time thing. We're actually going to have the bioplastics necessary, but, you know, it'll just take a little bit. So, yeah, we're going to run out of power here again tonight. No, don't demolish that. Turn that off. Turn that off. It was just a little too late. Might as well turn it back on, because when we're out of power, we're out of power. We can't do anything. As long as we don't see oxygen dropping too much, we're going to be okay. But there we go. Our turbines are turning, or our solar panels are turning around, which is really good. Filling this one up rather quick, and that one as well. Waiting on 3 metal. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Haven't seen any complaints about our food lately. Everyone seems to be pretty well fed. plants are looking like... Yeah, we've run out of food, but our plants look like they're going to pay out any second now. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, see, there they go. And one of these is going to pay out anytime. Yeah, this one here. Now, if they wait on the meal... You know, they're not waiting on the meals, but they'll get pasta, which is a full meal. Food stocks are low. Yeah, you'll be okay. Contains basic meal. Pasta, pasta. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Awesome. All right, so got this one working here. They're going to sleep. Now we have more than 8 colonists. I'm sorry, more than 4 colonists, but they're still doing okay over here. So I am going to put in probably 2 more beds just to kind of accommodate a little over half of our population. Almost our entire population, but just a little over half. And I really wish someone would come and finish this right here. That would be fantastic. There, that metal is going to get taken care of. The bot is going to pick it up. Awesome. And then we'll be able to get our security control center built. But we are going to have to turn on this, get our colonist, and I'm actually going to put that to 5%, and hopefully we get a guard in here pretty soon. Got that. You're not going to finish this? Power storage is low. Power storage is critical. Made it a little longer in the night, but we are going to have to throw in another power storage, I think. Just don't think we're going to be able to get away with that any longer. Go a little bit sized up too. Okay, we've got the one resource there. How much is this? Oh, there they go. Yep, okay. We're good there. Get that built. Security controls. Now, do I have access to F6? I do. Okay, so we have 1 guard. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. That means that, you know, these areas, if we do continue to see colonists come in, we'll get these areas taken care of very nicely. We're up to 1 guard, 1 medic, 3 engineers, 3 biologists, and 4 workers. Bad thing is we're down to 1 spare. We're down to no spares. Holy mackerel. Okay. No spares is kind of scary, so we're going to want to go ahead and start a factory. And I'll probably take it off of here for the time being. And I want to get spares built too. That is going to be actually really, really necessary to see that. So I'm going to focus priorities jobs over here. Food stocks are low. We've run out of spares. I'm aware. Get that built. We're just missing 2 metal. So as soon as these workers kind of get going over here, that will be fantastic. Hopefully one of these guys will walk over there and help in that area as well. And we've got another group of guys coming in. You're a medic and you're a worker, so you're going to the mine right off the bat, which is exactly what you want to see. They're going inside, and they've got some metal. Awesome. All right. So that's good. That's good. That's good. We're good in those regards. Still doing fairly well there. Probably going to run out of power again here soon as well. Don't really know what to do about that. I mean, there's nothing really we can do. Just gotta wait until we get enough materials to be able to handle the situation that we're in. Which is really a tough situation, honestly. You know, it's a slow grind at this point. We're just waiting. But we'll be able to connect those up. So first we'll want to make this connection. And then probably this connection. And then we can make this connection as well. And so that way our base is going to be very well interlocked, like extremely well interlocked. Our day is almost over, which is good. Why are you eating on the floor? There's a table right there. You so silly. Why are you so silly? Why are you going all the way around to take that ore right into here? I do find that one a little funny. Or maybe it was because this one was offline and that was the only course that he could follow. Also want to update or up priorities in this room as well. Food stocks are low. Our food stocks are always low. Just calm yourself, people. Calm yourself. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Get those put in too. That way, you know, hopefully we'll get a little bit more production going. And then carry that over. Yeah, you're just gonna stand there? You're not gonna work on that? All right. We've got just a little bit more food in, which is good. We're getting ore like crazy, which is also good. Gonna lower the priority. We're doing a lot of micromanagement here, which is kind of funny, but it'll be okay. This guy is hurt. Another biologist. I love to see more biologists. Oh man. Malnutrition guy is not good. Maybe you should eat some more pasta in your life. But I guess if I don't have pasta available, you're not gonna do that. So who am I to talk? Come on, get this metal finished. Please get the metal finished. This guy, unfortunately, is probably gonna die due to trauma injuries. Probably in the mine. And I think we are gonna do a sick bay here pretty soon too. I think that's probably gonna be pretty darn necessary. Up to 15 people. This one's only supporting oxygen for 20, so we're gonna watch that as well. Probably gonna run out of power again tonight. I should have been a fortune teller. Oh man, it doesn't take a fortune teller to be able to see that when that's coming along. That is just predictable. It's like, is there a Call of Duty coming out in November? Yeah. Oh, you must go buy a lottery ticket, man. You're too smart. Call of Duty comes out every November. Alright, so getting oxygen recirculated throughout the base is good. It's taking a little bit longer this time, but, you know, I think it'll get taken care of. Can we get this metal finished? Like, that would be fantastic, so we can start building our spares, because spares are going to be so important. If we lose a guy, it's not the end of the world, but it's not the best thing. Especially since he's a worker. Going to Biodome. Go and eat some food. Got that built, which is awesome. That's going to take metal and a bioplastic, but they should be carrying over the bioplastic any second now. And to build a metal, it needs a metal to make a metal. That's awesome. This thing is a little low, this thing's a little low, that thing's a little low. We still haven't got this other power collector put in. It's slow going right now. That's all there is to it. It is slow going right now. That poor bot is having a heck of a day. Adrian coming to the rescue once again. Got our bioplastics in there. Hopefully we'll start to get our spares in. That way our solar panels will be able to be built up and taken care of there as well. Okay, well, you know, that's one thing about this episode is there's no one outside leaf blowing or doing anything. It's actually raining really hard outside today, so that's a thing. Let's see, they got this done yet? They do. Where are they going to take it? They're taking it outside first. Buddy, I'm sorry, but you're not going to focus this first. You're going to go right back inside. Got 3 that time. That puts us at 18. There you go. All right. Someone's working on that, which is fantastic. Now, I'll go ahead and I'll put in another power collector. It's like so. We're out of power again, but that'll be okay. But next episode, we'll come back and continue to just kind of chug away here at the beginning while we get situated. So, all right, guys, my name is Drax, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode of PlanetBase.